Hey everyone, Cola GZ, another new release preview. Everything here hits the shop on Friday, November 11th, 4 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Hawaii time. All right, we have some freshly skirted Koyas and some brand new Aloha lures. So we'll start with the Koyas first. We have large and medium poi dogs. Medium poi dogs are new. We've had these large poi dogs for a little bit, and we just gave a fresh look to them. Vinyl skirted some up, and there are a couple more left over that you can select vinyl or regular skirting on them if you want to. But we wanted to give a fresh look on some of these. So you got the rainbow scale, uh, green. It's like a mirrored rainbow. It's a lime green. Did chartreuse and green tuft tails under that. Ice blue rainbow scale, pink and yellow tuft tails, and pink mirrored with, and again, that's that new rainbow mirror paper. Really cool stuff. A lot of bright colors are coming off of that. A lot of flash. And then we got some medium poi dogs. Here we have kind of a petrolero pattern with yellow and orange tuft tails, amber resin pour, and the Eric's semi-new diamond rainbow pattern. Very nice stuff. Then we have silver starburst and black vinyl, blue tuft tails, and then a blue diamond rainbow pattern. And we did that in regular skirts. So we have a few more as well, different color patterns, and then then we have the large poi dogs. So one of our most popular lures by far from KOYA. We have a hard time keeping them in stock. It is kind of the end of the season, so some stuck around, but we think that these will, especially once the season kind of picks up, will fly off the shelves. So, and then let's go to the Aloha lures. We have a brand new lure. It is called the Sundowner. Kristen Otto, Captain GZ, has been doing very well in this lure. He's been hyping it up, we'll just say. And so we brought in a nice stash of these and a lot of different color patterns. Chris has been running this on his Stinger, but he would actually think that, it's a nice size lure. It's a 14-inch size lure, kind of a hard head shape a little bit. You can see it's got a flat nose on it. Very big lure though. I mean, you can see it even next to the large poi dog. That's the lure next to the large poi dog. Not as wide, obviously. Next to the medium poi dog, a little bit longer, probably about the same girth. But 14-inch size lure. And he's been having a lot of success on it. He loved it. He actually used this in his Bisbee's spread, even though he's only been fishing this lure for a couple months, really. But it's been producing bites every time it's been out there. So he put this in his Bisbee spread, and he's having a lot of success on the Stinger. But he also recommend the long corner and short rigger positions for these. So it comes in two different styles, a bunch of different colors, but two different styles. You can see some have no eyes, or just mirrored with this rainbow paper on it. These are not keel weighted, and theory is you actually shouldn't need to keel weight this thing, but if you do prefer, we do have some keel weighted ones here with the eyes, but I'll explain that in a bit. These are not keel weighted. They're a little bit lighter, and they just have mirrors. I think it's four segmented mirrors around that rainbow paper, and then we put tuft tails and a rubber skirt, a blue ocean skirt on top, and then we use tuft tails underneath. So it kind of gives it a little bit lighter skirting on it. It doesn't get weighed down by the skirting at all. That's how Chris has been running it too. But yeah, so that is that. And then these eyes, Eric Rusnick calls these the Mongo eye. So this is in a green mirrored pattern. You can see green rainbow paper on top. These are keel weighted, so they do have some extra weight to them. I can't remember the weight difference. It might be a couple ounce and a half or 1.8 ounces, something like that. I think these might be like 10.5 and the others are just under 9 or something like that. So, and they're all mirrored. And again, that's called the Mongo Eye. So on the website, you'll see Mongo Eye on there. And then you can see all the different color patterns. We got clear with blue. There's pink, purple, another purple with a Mongo Eye, mirrored with black rainbow paper, mirrored with black rainbow paper, blue, and clear with the black rainbow paper. Yeah, different color patterns. We do have some head-only options as well, especially if this is a first-time release. Some of you guys may just want to buy just the head, so you can purchase those or customize them how you like. If you want to do some in vinyl or put change up the skirting colors on those, you obviously can do that. So yeah, that is it for those. And then let's go to these right here. This is called the Propelu, and also these two right here are actually called the Glowpelu. These two are glow in the dark. You can kind of see like that. It sort of kind of has a little green hue on the belly. They all have this iridescent hue that you can see through the, like with the lighting. It's kind of hard to see in that angle, I guess, but you can kind of see a little bit there. You see it come through. The two that have, the ones that have kind of that green are actually glow in the dark. So we have a couple of those. And then the rest of these are just standard with different color backs. We have here's more of a blue mackerel pattern, blue and pink, ice blue, blue rainbow scale, silver, and dark blue. And then those two that are more the Glowpelu with a turquoise or green back, and then that's an ice blue back. So we use both, mix them up with regular flash boot and tantrum strobes. And we do have some extra quantity as well on some of them. So yeah, these are nice looking fish head lures, and we don't get them in very often, but when we do, they typically sell really fast. So yeah, that's it for this week. We have some nice Alohas, some newly stocked large and medium poi dogs. Go check them out online. Again, Friday, that's tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Hawaii time. And yeah, the Alohas, we do have a little bit of quantity. But anyway, appreciate it and hope you guys have a great weekend.